First, you heard? Bam. What's going on, Ray? 142 Rockaway Boulevard in the building.
All day.
The real 142 Rockaway Boulevard niggas, you heard? Boondox since 1991. Know what I mean? No disrespect to Supreme Team, but they took an L to 142 Rockaway Boulevard not once but twice in Club Mercedes when Club Mercedes was Crystals. And it was this man's birthday when it went down. An all-out brawl, know what I mean? And everybody, back in the days, a lot of niggas wanted to be 142 Rockaway Boulevard niggas. A lot of niggas wanted to be Preem Team niggas. A lot of niggas wanted to be Lost Boys. A lot of niggas wanted to be LF Fam. And in Brooklyn, a lot of niggas wanted to be D-Sep Low Lives. You know what I'm saying? What the Bronx had back in the day, the Zulu Nation, right?
Zulu Nation.
The BX had the Zulu Nation. All right, so boom, right?
They had a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah, but they had the Zulu Nation doing what it do. Anyway, Boondox niggas was the niggas that beat up the juvenile delinquents years ago. You know what I'm saying? Also, Boondox niggas was the niggas that took out mad different Far Rockaway teams merged together because they had a team up. Boondox team altogether, I say around 150 niggas. If you really round niggas up, members wise, 150 niggas, know what I mean? Because Boondox consisted of the conduit all the way to 146. No, the Van Wyck to 146, the conduit to Fox. But the main blocks, know what I mean, was 142 Rockaway Boulevard. That was a stomping grounds, know what I mean? So more or less, 50 Cent's the rapper also had an issue with Boondox niggas, Dox Gunners, aka Boondox, and he didn't want to glorify the name of the team, but he made a song called "You Better Come on Your A Game." YouTube that shit on your phones, Google it, whatever. It's called "You Better Come on Your A Game" on the Angel of War LP or some shit like that. Now, what happened with 50 Cent, I think in 07, he got shot at by one of the younger members or whatever the case might be. And from what they saying, the nigga screamed and jumped in the car. I think he was coming from Dogfish House or some shit like that, you know what I mean? So, making a long story short, he made a song called "You Better Come on Your A Game." And he dissing the whole block. But the nigga lied and said he came back to the block and turned it up, which never happened. You ain't coming to 142 Rockaway Boulevard, no matter what team you are anywhere. Doesn't happen like that. Niggas had shooters galore all in the team, from the youngest to the oldest niggas. It wasn't like Supreme Team where niggas kept dick riding one shooter. Yo, Prince is the shooter, Prince is the shooter. And then if they outnumbered, because other niggas don't bust their hammers in that team, he would have to hire other niggas. We didn't have that problem. We had a lot of niggas that was princes, you know what I mean, in the team. Niggas that bust their hammer. You know what I mean? Not no fake rap video shit. We had a decent amount of niggas within the team that bust their hammer. You know what I mean? Me personally, my whole rap sheet was all gun charges all through the 90s. In and out of prison. In and out of prison. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that was that. All the niggas from the 80s, all the old school crooks from the 80s, that was killers and big timers, they was coming home in the early 90s, and automatically they was one of us. Cause we already on the block doing what it do, you know what I mean? Anyway, Ray, you could tell your virgin, when it was your birthday, what happened to the Supreme Team niggas.
Well, I mean, basically, we in the club and we buying bottles. We in there doing our thing. Basically, when shit popped off or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because you gotta understand, like, the docks is like one of the deepest crews in Queens, period.
And fought most of the wars back in the days.
Supreme Team, don't get me wrong, they deep too. But they were a lot of, you know what I'm saying, older cats. You know what I'm saying, older than us or whatever, you know what I'm saying, and you know, when shit jumped off, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think that they really knew how many of us was in there that night.
But they took a L.
And
a quick L.
When shit jumped off, you know.
And no disrespect to Supreme Team niggas.
Never.
Those is our neighbors and shit, you know what I mean?
Never.
And they really put Queens on the map,
Yeah.
just doing them and being themselves.
Them brothers is thorough, you know what I'm saying? Like,
we don't want to be in the dark of who the fuck we was, because we got to get our props too from back in the days, nigga, you heard?
Listen.
I remember when the first generation blood niggas, when they started coming to Rockaway Boulevard, nigga, I was that nigga letting them things go in the dog pound, you know what I mean? When Thirsty Blood almost lost his motherfucking life and my man Outlaw saved him. I'm one of the niggas that bust his hammer more than a few times in the hood, you heard? Big Mitch, AKA Terror. And if you know Thirsty Blood from First Generation Blood, Sex, Money, Murder, that nigga would tell you the whole story his motherfucking self. I mean, I was no holds barred. Cribs, buildings, whatever. My first shooting was broad daylight, and my first shooting, nigga, was when I was 16. Nigga, 16, that was summertime of 92, broad daylight. Backyard barbecue, DJ and all that in front of everybody, you know what I'm saying? So we was wild niggas like that, not the fake rap video bullshit, you heard? Oh, we over there right now. Oh, go ahead, back to your story, my bad. How the fuck you want this shit? Oh, here you go. All right.
just a little dialogue on, you know, past events on, you know what I'm saying, work that was being done in Queens back in the day. And I mean, more content coming. It's more
niggas
stories,
need to know.
It's more stories.
Yeah.
It's more, you know what I'm saying? Because we was really out there in the streets. We was doing our thing. And
I got over 10 years behind bars, nigga, from Queens to PA, nigga. We really lived that life, not the fake rap video bullshit. You
and
heard?
not, and you know, not to glorify all of this, you know, negativity, but you know what I'm saying? In
Yeah, because the
our
young
era,
niggas be watching this shit too.
in our era, you know what I'm saying? This is what was going on.
And we ain't no bum ass niggas neither. I just came out my Z4, nigga, and I'm about to hop in my twin turbo X1. You heard? This ain't coming from a bum ass team. You heard? Do your motherfucking homework about 142 Rockaway Boulevard. Many of niggas from our team, you heard, came migrated from Queens to South Carolina, Columbia, South Carolina. R.I.P. Preem. Preem had a club out there. Preem had a club out there, a corner store. The fuck else that nigga had out there? He had a strip. I left this shit in my shit. Nigga had a club out there, right? Strip club, a car wash, know what I mean? Niggas know who I be. Car wash, know what I mean? Will from our part of town had a joint in Miami, a strip club in Miami, Bootsy club in Miami, know what I mean? So this is coming from niggas that was up, you heard? The rest of us owned real estate, you know what I mean? A lot of niggas brought trucks, went into business for themselves, all types of shit, you know what I mean? We old niggas, man, we 50 and up, you know what I mean? All the G-Stone Crip niggas. The OG G-Stone Crip niggas in Queens was originally Boondox niggas. So you get some real history and knowledge, you heard? Nigga like me live in a Victoria mansion, my man, you heard? No celebrity shit, you know what I mean? Victoria mansion joint, you know what I mean? But back on the topic, yeah, son, so we just want to put that out there, you know what I mean? Shout out to Preem Team, Boondox, Lost Boys, LFM, Deceps, Low Lives, Zulu Nation. Those are the 7 teams that was terrorizing the streets of New York before there was any Crips and Blood East Coast. All them niggas came from them 7 teams before picking up red and blue flags. So now you little niggas got true knowledge of New York. Your niggas ain't left in the dark no more. You heard? Real nigga shit. You heard? I'm the nigga that backed down Freaky Taz killer back in the days. Player Lounge 109, a guy Brewer. I think a little nigga named Face or some shit. Back that boy right down. So you get real information from real niggas. This was 3 years before he ever caught the title for the nigga that killed Ty. You heard? Let's wrap this shit up. We're gonna start a podcast too, so you can see our faces. You heard? Rikers Island. My name was Terror. Terror. You heard? Green Correctional Facility. Same shit. You heard? Big Mitch, aka Terror. G Stone Crips was originally Boondox Niggaz, Dogs Gunners. Payback Crips was originally Lost Boys, right across the bridge from us. You heard? R.I.P. Freaky Ty. R.I.P. Tracy, Skarock, Dada. You know what I mean? Mad niggas, man. Free Cab, the Coliseum Killer. That nigga was one of us too, nigga. Yeah. All right, we out of here. Southside, we outside, nigga. Hold up.